stretched out like steps to heaven, there was a boy named Min who was famous for being intelligent and quick-witted. Although Min's family was not wealthy, he was always loved by everyone for his kindness and ideas beyond his age. One day something strange happened in the village. The wealthy old landlord, the richest man in the area but also known for being stingy and difficult, suddenly spread the news throughout the village that he had lost a chest full of gold. No one knew the truth of the matter, but the old landlord decided to offer a big reward. "Whoever finds my gold chest, I will give half to them." The whole village was bustling. Adults and children alike rushed to the fields, to the riverbanks, turning over every clump of grass, digging through every tree trunk, and excavating every mound of earth in hopes of changing their lives. Min, instead of rushing like everyone else, stood quietly on the hill observing. He noticed that the wealthy man kept standing near a large banyan tree, his eyes staring intently at anyone who came close. Then his expression became worried. Min curiously approached to ask, but the wealthy man brushed it off, saying he was just standing there by chance to enjoy the cool breeze. Returning home, Min kept thinking. Because everyone searched around the bushes and ponds, but no one paid attention to that big banyan tree root except for the wealthy man. Night fell, and the bright moonlight illuminated the whole village. Min decided to go to the banyan tree root alone. When he arrived, he heard rustling sounds behind him and was surprised to find that the wealthy man had also secretly come back. Min hid behind a small bush, watching closely. The wealthy man carefully dug under the banyan tree, pulling out an old wooden chest. He opened it, checked the gold, then quickly hid it again, covering it with soil as before. At this moment, Min understood everything. It turned out that the wealthy man only wanted to test who in the village was smart, perceptive, or could discover where he hid the gold in case he needed help protecting his assets in the future. The next morning, Min said nothing about his discovery, but thought of a way to test the wealthy man. He took 2 pebbles, one white, one black, put them into a small cloth bag and brought them to the wealthy man's house, asking to try his luck at finding the gold chest. The wealthy man sneered. "A child wants to try too?" Min politely replied, "I think human strength is no match for human intelligence. I don't need to search. Let me randomly choose one of the 2 stones. If I draw the white stone, I will accept half the reward. If it's the black stone, I will agree to work for you for 2 years. The wealthy man eagerly accepted the challenge, thinking the odds were in his favor. 2 pebbles were placed into a bag in front of everyone. Min reached in to take one out, but hastily dropped both pebbles onto the ground. In an instant, both rolled around, blending in with the surrounding stones, making them very difficult to distinguish. Everyone was in an uproar, unsure of what had happened. At that moment, Min calmly said, "You accidentally dropped it, but I can identify the color of the pebble you just took. Just check the remaining pebble in the bag. If it is black, then the one you took must be white, because there are only 2 different colors." The wealthy man was astonished, but had to agree, opened the bag, and took out the remaining pebble. It was indeed black. Everyone erupted in cheers, marveling at Min's quick wit. Although the wealthy man was not pleased, he had to keep his promise and agreed to share half of the gold as per the agreement. However, Min then refused, only asking the wealthy man to allocate a small portion of the gold to help the village repair roads, build bridges, and support the poor and hungry, while he himself took nothing at all. The wealthy man was both surprised and moved. He was used to living selfishly, but now seeing a poor boy with a generous heart and exceptional intelligence, he began to change his views on life. Gradually, the wealthy man became friendlier with the villagers. He also entrusted more responsibilities and land ownership rights to the people. Gradually, Chan village became a peaceful and prosperous land. Children learned from Min's virtues, and the adults united to build the village into an increasingly thriving community. That story has been passed down among the people. Whenever someone asks for the secret to success, the village elders tell about Min, the person who used wisdom, humor, and sincerity to turn great challenges into opportunities that brought good things to everyone. They remind us, intelligence is not only to overcome difficulties, but also to share and spread the results for the community. Upon reflection, we see that the greatest strength of intelligent thinking is not only adapting in adversity, but also choosing to use that intellect for a common goal, out of compassion. Those who know how to harness sharpness and creativity in thought, combined with a generous heart, can change not only their own fate, but also the destiny of the surrounding community. A small idea, a skillful action, a bit of calm observation can sometimes change the entire course of life. Therefore, when facing challenges, remember that intelligence and wisdom do not simply lie in defeating others, but in how we choose to create value, resonate the strength of the collective, and aim for the common good. And that is the power of clear thinking, the most precious gift that humans receive on the journey of growth. When properly, skillfully, and honestly applied, wisdom will open the door to happiness, success, and even miracles for the entire life.